Hello everyone. Today I'm going to show you how to draw these two images. Now these images are literally the same in its coding. However, the only difference is that the turn angle on this image is slightly less than this image. Okay? And this image is essentially turtle drawing a line, then doing a right turn, then drawing the same line with an addition of some unit. Okay? So, let's go over it. Firstly, we're going to import the turtle, name the screen, or assign the screen, then assign the color with that name, assign the title, name the turtle. In this case, I called the first one Test. Test is pen size, which is the thickness of the lines. Test is speed, which is the draw speed, which you will see later, and the color of the turtle test and its line. Alright, so because I chose to draw both of these images on the same run, I had to make space for both. So I used a helper function called to the left to move test 250 units from the center to the left. And this is that. So first thing I did was to pick up test because I didn't want her to make a mark 250 units as in a line 250 units to the left. I just wanted her to essentially jump over here. So I did a turtle.pen up, and then I moved her back, so t.bk 250 is the unit, and then put her back down so that when she starts, the next time I tell her to do something, she will be making lines. Okay? Alright. Now, the next function I named hypnotic because, well, it has a very hypnotic effect. Okay, you can name your function whatever you want. So this essentially, as you can see in my triple quote doctrines here, is that I'm going to draw these squarish spirals, and every side is longer by the last side size 4 units, not 6. Anyways, then I drop my helper function in, okay, then I did a for loop, meaning this will repeat n times. If I had put a 5 there, it would have repeat 5 times, okay? But I put n times so that I can name it in the parameters later. Anyways, within one loop, I'm having test the turtle move forward in size, or SZ, which is one of the parameters that will be named here. Then I'll have her turn in angle A, another parameter, which I have down here. Then I set up so that the size, okay, is equals to the previous size plus 4. So this is essentially a different way to write size, or SZ equals SZ plus 4. That's what this means. SZ plus equals 4, meaning this plus 4. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Alright, now we're going to execute this program. So, hypnotic is the name of the program, and its parameters. So, the turtle I'm using is test. The length of my very first size, I want it to be very small because I have limited screen space and I know that this will continue to grow by 4 units every time. I've decided to go with half of 4, and this will ensure that I have a square in the end. Okay, if you see, I don't know if you can see this tiny dot right there, that actually is a line going to the right 2 units before making a right angle turn, which is a 90-degree angle turn, okay, to the right, and going 4 units in addition to that. Okay, so you can use these outer lines here to imagine what it's doing. Every turn has an additional 4 units from the previous size. Alright? And I'm having this loop around essentially repeat 100 times. So it starts all the way here in the center and it goes all the way out to here. Okay? Now, we're going to draw this one. And as you can see, it starts. Its center starts in the right. So, what I've done is I've used another turtle, okay, whose origin is right here in the middle of the screen. I named the pen size, the speed, the color, okay. I named turtle Drew. And the first thing I'm having Drew do is move to the right 250 units. Okay, the same thing is up here, but with Drew and in the opposite direction. Then I'm gonna do or assign my next function or define my next function, and I'm calling it hypnosis because this is only, well, kind of a hypnotic effect. But if I were to look at this for long enough and someone snaps their or fingers and tells me to do something, I might very well be hypnotized. So this is hypnosis to me. So you can name your function whatever you want. Okay, I thought this was a very fun name. Makes me giggle when I say it. Hypnosis. Anyways, so hypnosis has the exact same number of parameters for the exact same categories or variables, right? The turtle, the size of the sides, A for turn angle, and N for the number of times this will loop around in my for loop. Alright? So it says here, this is doing the same thing, the square spiral, but with a lesser angle. Alright? Now I messed around a little bit to get this to look like this, and you can play around for yourself to see how your turtle draws, but I've decided to go with only a 0.02 degrees smaller than 90 degrees. So I'm drawing 89.98 degrees in terms of turn angle. Okay, and if you look here, everything in this for loop is identical to Tess's for loop, in addition to the subtraction of 0.02 degrees. You see how I've done this here? Where's my, there we go. This A minus equals 0.02 is essentially a way of saying A equals A minus 0.02. Okay? And this is size equals size plus 4. Okay? Now we're going to execute this second turtle, or command it to run, if you will. We're not going to kill the turtle. It's done nothing wrong. It's doing everything we're asking it to do. So, hypnosis. We're going to execute this function. So, we're going to name it hypnosis, or call out the name. Then we're going to tell it that we're going to use the turtle Drew. Okay, same size, same turn angle as before. Well, because I've already set it up so that it would be a subtraction of 0.02. and then repeating it 100 times. Okay. Now let's see if we did everything correctly. First, we're going to save. Then we're going to run the program. Look at that. Beautiful. Now, if you want to be mesmerized more, maybe you can set up the turtle speed to be slower. I realized that I'm looping each turtle 100 times, and I didn't want to take too much of your time. So I set it up to 100. As you can see, it was quite fast. But anyways, that is that. If you have any questions, my email once again is loccing@gmail.com. My name is Lucky. You may also call me Loc, which is my Vietnamese name. And as always, have a wonderful day. Thank you. Take care.